Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K digital version of Samara Weaving in Ready or Not. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365, as well as over at the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will leave a link for that in the description. Okay, so the digital version of Samara Weaving starring in Ready or Not has hit iTunes and Vudu, and unfortunately we're not getting a 4K physical release copy, so if you want to see it in 4K or the closest we get to it, you're going to have to get it digitally. There will be a separate Blu Ray release coming out next week. I'm going to do a review of that one. In the meantime, I do want to talk about the 4K digital version. As I mentioned, you can get this readily on Vudu and iTunes, so whichever is your preferred choice of vendor, you have that option. As far as the movie itself goes, this was one of my surprises of 2019. I really enjoyed it. It was quite a bit, just very entertaining. It was a bit of a thriller. It had just some good, funny, very dark comedy moments, and just overall really enjoyable film for going from a place of not expecting anything to just really enjoying the overall finished film. So yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. So let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. So we are given through iTunes a 4K picture quality, and it looks fantastic. I feel that the HDR, especially when how it handles black levels, really would benefit a movie like this, because there's so much as far as dark interiors go, and complement that with the enhanced detail, and you really have something special. And I think that not putting this on a physical release is kind of a criminal thing, but anyway, as long as we get it in some form, it definitely benefits from that overall picture quality. It is a fantastic just looking image. While we do get a fair amount of HDR color pop, it's really the black levels and the amount of detail that bring this movie to life. Several scenes, when like she's leaning against a piece of like wall or something inside the mansion, you see that intricate detail, and there's a lot of ornate kind of aesthetics to the mansion itself, and I feel, and the wedding dress that she wears throughout the film, it really comes alive. There's just so much going on as far as, like, you can see almost practically individual stitching, and it's just a very ornate kind of overall look that she wears costuming wise. And the other cast members also have similar outfits that are just, they really are brought out as far as level of detail. As I said, black levels I think are really king here, and they put the atmosphere into the movie, and they're further enhanced utilizing HDR. As far as audio goes, we are given a 5.1 surround sound, and I think for the most part it's an ample surround sound. It's not an overly aggressive track. There are a few musical score choices here and there, and I believe there are a couple songs that really fill the room, and there isn't a whole lot going on as far as LFE action. It does kick in on occasion, but nothing aggressive or anything like that. And there's a fair bit of surround sound activity, a little bit of ambience here and there, and when action kicks in, you get the appropriate amount, like just things like, when she's being chased and like a weapon or like something, kind of the projectile fly over your head. You do catch a little bits and pieces of that, but overall it's a serviceable audio track. It's just nothing that's going to really be necessitating a home theater kind of experience. So if you're just watching this and you're utilizing your TV speakers, I think for the most part you're fine. You're not missing anything, but you do get that extra little bit of enhancement as far as the audio goes. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a solid B+. I think overall it's a very dark film, both in the literal sense and just as far as aesthetics and picture quality goes. And the HDR really helps bring those moments out. It looks fantastic overall. As far as audio goes, once again, you have a standard 5.1 track, but nothing to really write home about. So let me know in the comments below if you had a chance to check out Ready or Not, and if you haven't, I highly recommend you do so. It's a cool movie. So go ahead and tell me in the comments what you thought. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.